So after a pretty impressive start for me as an individual, now I've joined Bayern Munich. We've got 3 wins from our opening 4 games. Roy Hodgson decided to select me for the last 2 World Cup qualifiers with England. Obviously, I take these selections with a pinch of salt because I know that even though I get selected and I could possibly help the team qualify for those national tournaments, after what happened in the European Championships, there's a definite chance I won't get to play them even if I'm selected. Regardless, because I've been picked, it does mean it was just 2 games needed to finish the sponsorships off with England. It does mean there's a chance I could do that in this episode. As you can see, before we get to that stage though, we have the transfer deadline day, and Bayern Munich did sign one player. They signed Baluli here for £13.5 million to give me some competition in the attacking midfield slot, which is totally fine with me. I still feel as though I should be picked first choice ahead of him because I'm 11 ratings higher, but either way, competition can always be a good thing to try and improve your personal game. Regardless, as you can see right here, deadline day does end. Lahm gets an injury for 2 months, and now we've entered a new month in September. I'll show you my stats and my attributes and accomplishments as well. As you can see, 4 games in the Bundesliga, 2 goals and 1 assist as well, averaging a 7.5 rating. No attribute increases just yet this season, but I'm sure I will get +1s in a couple of those as the season goes on. Here's my accomplishment progress. As you can see, 73% completion. By the end of the season, I'm hoping to get it to 75%. And as for the tables, well, the World Cup qualifiers, which are coming in today's episode right now, as you can see, 2 points clear of Switzerland in 3rd place. Champions League, we've been drawn against Roma, CSKA Moscow and FC Basel, so a Swiss side, an Italian side and a Russian side as well. And as for the Bundesliga table, 4 games in, 3 wins and a draw with 0 defeats too, 10 points accumulated. Long way to go, but a pretty decent start as we've already faced a couple of very good sides. Still, we take on Norway for the first game of today's episode here. It's cap number 9 for me of hopefully 10 caps in today's episode. Taking on Norway, hopefully getting a result and hopefully pushing away from Switzerland and try and guaranteeing a place in the World Cup come the end of the season. So this is cap number 9, and after this one, I'll just need 1 more to complete the final sponsorships with Under Armour and Nike. So don't get me wrong, England not guaranteed to be qualifying for the World Cup either. We do want to win this game, but I'm just glad to be picked for it really. Sturridge has the first chance of the game, good save by Nyland, and Norway will get the ball away. So bright start for England, and it's still 0-0. Let's play it back to the goalkeeper, Joe Hart. They'll pass out from the back, easy as you like. Jones on towards Delph. I'll take that ball there. We've got loads of space down the left-hand side right now, so I'll just play it out wide towards Leighton Baines. I'm back inside if you want. Still Baines on the ball, gives it to me. I'll offload it inside towards Jordan Henderson. Henderson finds his man, Jack Wilshere. Wilshere on the ball, spreads it out wide towards O'Neill. Is that down the right-hand side? Inside towards Wilshere, cross to the far post, blocked. I'll flick it on, and a really good chance for 1-0. Henderson hits the post, but the second one is turned in, and we take the lead in the 9th minute. Jordan Henderson, the skipper for England, makes it 1-0. Lovely little headed back to him there with the quick little header to him. I didn't know whether I was going to head it goalwards myself or give it to Henderson. Henderson's first shot is the post, but he turns in the rebound and makes it England 1, Norway 0. So perfect start to this game. Bit of a scrappy goal really, but either way, we go 1-0 up early on. That's exactly what we like to see. Don't think I'll be credited with the assist, but either way, most important thing, the ball finds the back of the net. Henderson scores, England 1, Norway 0. Sturridge offloads it to me. I've got Rooney in the centre, so I'll give it to him. Good chance on the counter-attack here if we really push it. As Delph gets on the ball, back to Rooney. I'm the furthest man forward right now. Still Delph on the ball. Now towards Wilshere. Wilshere inside to me. Bad first touch there, but I've still got it. See if I can Berber spin around the man and possibly go for goal here. Good save by Nyland and cleared away by Norway. Only as far as Delph, but the pass is poor and they get it away. So still 1-0. Nyland looks set for a very, very busy afternoon. And a possible chance on the break as well, as I've turned my man down the left-hand side here. I've got Rooney with me. Going to try and give and go with him. Still Rooney on the ball now. I'm running through the centre. Rooney picks me out. Really good chance if I can beat this guy on the one-on-one. Play it through towards Rooney. Surely for 2. He's missed the ball. And Norway get it away. Rooney kicks the ground there as I played him through. What a great chance. But sadly couldn't make connection. And it is still 1-0. Is Nielsen inside the area for Norway. Plays it inside towards... Oh, wow. What an easy goal that is. Wow. Like, I genuinely, I didn't even have time to commentate over that passage of events because it was just so easy. They just threw the ball in, passed it inside. Jones literally just lost his man completely. And then the finish, I'm not sure who shot it actually, was just put right into the bottom corner. Like, how easy is that? That is just terrible, terrible defending. And Norway are back on level terms here at Wembley with, I think, their first shot of the game. That is very, very, very poor. Very, very poor indeed. And Norway are back on level terms. So corner to England, Henderson to take it here. I'm trying to get myself free in the area. It's going to come towards myself at the centre, and the header goes behind for a corner. I think it deflected off Johansson there. And very close, but still 1-1. And another corner here as it's crossed into the centre once again towards that near post. Nyland misses it, and again it goes behind for a corner. This is very unconvincing from Norway, but they're still getting away with it here, and it's still 1-1. Third corner, is it third time lucky? And it goes to the near post again, and again Nyland is forced to turn it behind for another corner. Norway are not defending these well at all. They are looking very, very vulnerable in the air. In it goes again, once again to the near post. Again Nyland comes and gets nowhere near it, and Norway scramble it away this time and not for another corner. Defensively, they are looking all at sea, but we can't get the second goal. As Wilshere finds Henderson, I'm going to poke it through towards the man down the right-hand side, O'Neill, who whips it across towards Sturridge, up in the air, headed away, still a chance it will come to Wilshere, pokes it inside, Sturridge towards myself, and that is just terrible. That is genuinely terrible. Wow. Who was talking about me trying to get more goals this year? Did I say something about that? Can I retract that statement? Yeah, that was just, that's looking like the old me, isn't it? Dear oh dear. Pass throw towards Johansson. And he just dribbles straight out of play here. And I've got the giant throw in. So what I'm going to do is actually switch the play here with a throw in. And we'll go down the left-hand side because we've got more space over there. Actually, does Jones want to do that? Yes, he does. Towards Baines. And if we actually try and go down this left-hand side with pace, I think we'll be able to beat them. Because Rooney gets on the ball here. So if he gives it inside to me, because there's space down the left-hand side, I'll play it inside, though, instead towards Henderson. So I'm closed down. Back towards Rooney. Back to me. And I've taken it round the man. And what a chance this is here. I'm going to drill in across to the centre. See if I can pick someone out of the far post. And Wilshere puts it wide and behind for a goal kick. Great chance there. I think it was on his weaker right foot, but he couldn't hit the target, and it's still level here. And there is the full-time whistle. England 1, Norway 1. A disappointing draw here at home at Wembley for my first England game of the season. Delighted to have picked off my 9th cap, and I was credited with the assist for Jordan Henderson's goal, but sadly, not the result we wanted. We failed to win. Very, very disappointed about that. And at the end of the day, those missed opportunities are what cost us in that game. We got quite a few good chances, but we just couldn't take them. As you can see, I thought I played quite well. Did get the assist for our goal. Only misplaced one pass, and thought I was okay. My wayward shot was the bad part of the game, but other than that, I thought I played alright. But anyway, as you can see right there, they only had 1 shot and 1 on target in the entire game, which was their goal, and we had 9 and 4 on target. Should have done better in front of goal, and should have left that game with all 3 points. Either way, it is a draw, and in a moment's time, I'll see if I'm going to make my 10th appearance for England, and that will unlock all of the boot sponsorships. Here's hoping I get picked. So after winning cap number 9, I was very pleased to be selected for the final game of the World Cup qualifying group and win cap number 10, which means that the sponsorships have now been completed. But the job isn't done with England here as we take on Switzerland. If they win this game by a few goals, they could qualify and leapfrog us and go into the World Cup come the end of the season. We need just a point in this game to guarantee qualification. Yes, I'm pleased to have got my 10th cap, but either way, the objective with the team is the most important thing. Let's get the job done and let's guarantee a place in that World Cup. Wow, that is some serious strength there. I thought I was going to be given a foul, but obviously not. And I'm going down this right-hand side to see if I can turn Fabian Schär and get myself inside. Really good chance here, really good chance here. Man at the far post, can I pick him out? Sturridge, 1-0 England, and 8 minutes in, we take the lead here away in Switzerland. A fantastic solo run from me there, but I thought I should have been given, the Switzerland player should have been given a free kick there as I pushed him down. I really felt as though it should have been a foul there as I pushed him off the ball, but clearly not. We played on, I drilled in across to the centre, Sturridge couldn't miss, and it's 1-0 to England. We only need a point in this game. We're already 1 goal out. Perfect start, Sturridge with a goal. Baines gives it inside towards Delph. I'll run around the back of him. Now Leighton Baines through to Delph. Going to make a run down the left-hand side here. Rooney, is he going to play it to me? Yes, got a little fake Rabona. Ball roll to beat the man. Let's cross the ball into the centre. See him out at the far post. Henderson, good save by Jakubovic, and the whole keeper turns behind for a corner. Alright, so the clock has stopped. We have a free kick here, and I'm going to go ahead and request a substitution. We're 1 goal up. I think we're going to go on to win it. Not much has really happened in the second half, to be honest, but with just over 10 minutes to go, I think we'll be okay. Of course, we only need a point to qualify anyway, or finish the second place, I should say. And yeah, Walcott can come on, I'll come off. We've got a game against Dortmund on the weekend. I want to be fully fit for that. I've done my job. I've got the assist. I've played quite well, and I'll watch the rest of the match and see if anything happens, but I think we should be going through. and we would indeed go through to the World Cup come the end of the season as we guaranteed a second place finish. But we wouldn't win this game though. Switzerland would grab themselves a point from it. Later on they scored an equaliser whilst I was subbed off. Fabian Schär got the goal there, pouncing on the loose ball and rifling it into the back of the net. So final score was Switzerland 1, England 1. So we draw our final 2 World Cup qualifiers, but it still doesn't matter. We guarantee a place through to the World Cup, finishing in second place, and we're very, very pleased with that. As you'll see a table in just a moment's time. I got an 8.1 in that game. I honestly barely called for the ball or did anything, but I did set up our only goal of the game, so I guess I can't be too critical of my own ability there, my own performance. But regardless, we got the point. As you'll see with the table, we're through to the World Cup coming the end of the season. I probably won't get to play in it, but at least I helped the nation qualify. And as you can see, to end the episode off, we have the confirmation of the final 2 sponsorships here, Under Armour and Nike, both completed. And in the next episode, I'll put on those Under Armour boots, and we'll be wearing those final 2 companies' boots for the rest of the series. But that does end the episode, guys. So as always, big thank you for watching the video. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed today's episode of My Player, then please do leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon.